Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, hello, you're welcome. Please don't forget to hit the red subscribe button down below and please click on the bell beside it. Thank you so much. So the last update about this is Fate. Pihu, that is Karan and Pritha's daughter, brings happiness back into Karan, Pritha and the entire Luthra family house, and they decided to celebrate by performing a puja, that is a prayer, in welcoming their new baby or their new daughter that just arrived in their home. And Karan and Pritha begins to have this little cute fight just because of their new daughter. But Sherlyn was not really happy with everything that was going on. And seeing Karan and Pritha happy was giving her headache. So she made a promise to herself to turn their happiness into sadness. Let's continue. Mahesh walks down the stairs and asks Girish that where is Pihu. Girish asks that what has happened as everyone is talking about Pihu. Mahesh explains that he remembered that the women from the NGO said that the children are asked to wake up early, and so he would wake up to meet her. He then questions that who else asks about Pihu. Karina enters the house with Grandma. Mahesh asks that where are they coming from. Karina replies that she cannot tell him what his mother has done. She explains that their mother came to her room in the night and ordered that she should ask her friend to open her store early in the morning. She then went to open the store at 6 in the morning and they bought the clothes for Pihu. Grandma says that they should go and wake Pihu up. However, Mahesh says that she is a child, so she will still be sleeping, and until then, they would have the breakfast. Raki is decorating the children's room. She asks Girish to place something in the store. She also throws the ball which Sarla catches. Raki is also really happy to see Sarla, who replies that she was not able to stay without Pihu, so they both decided to come to meet her. Raki says that she is glad because now she has also gotten a partner. Kritika enters the room. She greets Sarla, asking how did she come so early. She did not realize that Pihu would be sleeping at this time, but then they came to meet Raki. Kritika asks that who said that young children do not wake up early, as she has gotten up so she knows that Pihu would also come. Raki asks her to calm down. Raki explains how she decorated the room for a newborn child. However, now the room belongs to Pihu, so she is removing the extra toys. Sarla also agrees, saying that they thought that Pritha would have twins, which is why Raki has placed the toys for both a son and a daughter. However, now some of the stuff have to be placed in the store, which might get spoiled, and what of the extra things? Raki replies that she has decided to give everything to the NGO. Kritika says that she was waiting to see Raki smile as before because she always used to cry. Sarla prays that she always remains smiling whenever she comes to this room. Sarla asks Kritika if Pihu might have woken up. Kritika replies that she doesn't know for sure, but Pihu will be the arbitrator for both Karan and Pritha as they will be having a quarrel. Raki says that it is not right, so they should go and check in the room. Kritika also agrees. Kritika in excitement reaches the door of the room. Sarla and Raki, however, both deviate from entering, saying that it is not right, so they should leave to wait until the time they are awake. Kritika sees that the door is open, so then she makes them enter the room. Kritika wakes up both Karan and Pritha. Sarla and Raki apologize for entering as they wanted to meet Pihu and they came because of Kritika. Karan says that Pihu should be downstairs as she is not in the room. Raki explains that Pihu is not downstairs, which is why they have come to them. They also checked the bathroom, but they are not able to find her, so they decided to search the rooms. Prithvi is driving the car and he has a bag with him on the front seat. He thinks that now the Luthras will know what they have lost, because if he is not happy, then no one have the right to be happy. Now everyone will realize what they have lost. Mahesh along with everyone are searching for Pihu. Pritha also goes to search in the room of Mahesh and they are searching frantically for her, and Pritha and Karan also searches their room. Shruti asks that why is Pritha looking in the wardrobe. Sarla asks Shruti if she doesn't know that children tend to hide in the wardrobe. They all gather at the dining area, wondering where Pihu might have gone as they have searched the entire house. Shruti enters the kitchen, wondering where Pihu might have gone. She then turns and she finds Pihu hiding under the desk. Shruti asks if Pihu was playing hide and seek with them and she is really naughty and cute. Pihu replies that she is cute since birth. Shruti asks her to come and be careful. She holds Pihu in her arms, explaining how everyone in the family loves her a lot, so she would show her how. The entire family were still searching for Pihu and they are really worried. Grandma asks Mahesh to call the police. Karina also agrees with them, but then Shruti comes with Pihu, who greet them all. Preeta is not able to believe it and she rushes to Olga and she asks Pihu where did she went to. Pihu asks Preeta that why is she crying, asking if anyone scolded her. She questions Raki and Saula, after which she asks everyone who scolded Preeta. Shruti explains that no one has scolded her and she is crying because of her. Preeta replies that they were searching for Pihu, questioning where did she go. Pihu explains that she was playing hide and seek. Preeta explains that she can play hide and seek whenever she wants, but before playing she must inform her. Karan also comes downstairs calling Pihu. He immediately owes her, but she asks him to put her down, apologizing. Preeta says that she doesn't accept Pihu's apology because Pihu calls her Pretty Preeta while she is actually her mother. Preeta then asks Pihu, and even Karan owes her. Saula says that even though Pihu has been their family member for just one day, but it feels that everyone loves her a lot. Mahesh says that Pihu is really naughty as they were about to call the police to lodge a complaint about her missing. Raki says that after seeing them, it feels that the family of Karan is complete. Raki asks Preeta to go and make something for Pihu. Mahesh says that she can go and make something while Pihu will play with them. Pihu says that she doesn't want to eat anything, but she would have the apple which Karan likes. Pihu asks Karan to give her the apple. However, Karan started fighting with her. The entire family asked Karan to give it to her, but then Preeta snatches the apple from Karan, asking Karan to have another one. Samir, sitting beside Pihu, explains that even her father was really naughty and he would only have the apple, which he will not share with anyone. Mahesh says that they will play with Pihu. Karan and Preeta walks upstairs. Prithvi is driving the car. He stops to open the bag, saying that he has taken the business files of the Luthras because they all are busy with Pihu. So they will not even know that someone has taken their files, and he would use the files at the most opportune moment, and at that time, the entire family of the Luthras will lose everything. The entire family is playing with Pihu and suddenly, Saula and Grandma feels that there are strong winds blowing. Grandma says that they were blowing even yesterday and she feels that it is a sign of something wrong which might happen to them. She however prays that nothing wrong ever happens to their family as they have gotten happiness after such a long time. Grandma orders Shelling and Kritika to close all the doors. Kritika closes the front door and Sonakshi suddenly enters the house while crying. However, everyone is left shocked to see Sonakshi in their house. Sonakshi is standing at the door while looking at Pihu. She keeps crying, which worries everyone who looks at her as she enters the house. Karan and Preeta also walks down the stairs. Sonakshi sees Pihu, so she stops her and she immediately hugs her. The entire Luthra family is shocked to see Sonakshi's reaction as how she is just loving Pihu. Preeta goes to pull Pihu from Sonakshi before asking Kritika to take her back to her room. Preeta questions that what is all this and what is Sonakshi doing here. Shruti also questions that why did Sonakshi not go to London as this is what Samir told her. Raki also questions Sonakshi in anger, asking why did she not go to London and leave them alone. Preeta explains that Sonakshi told them all that she is going to leave her past behind and begin a new life. Sonakshi replies that she also accepted that she needs to start a new life leaving her past behind, which was connected with this house, but a part of her future still remains and it is also connected with this house. Karina says that she has never seen a shameless girl like Sonakshi because Sonakshi first came to their house requesting them to attend her wedding since she doesn't have a family. They got trapped in her plan, thinking that they would attend her wedding like a family, but Sonakshi deceived them all by hiding such a big truth from them all. Sonakshi tries to explain, but Karina requested her not to say that she did not want to hurt them and she must not say that she cared for their family, as because of her they have gotten a lot of tension, and if she cared for them, then she would have told the truth while she came to invite them, but she instead revealed it in front of the entire society. Karina and Shruti says that Sonakshi is a really deceitful person. She claims that Preeta is her sister, but she has left no stone unturned to ruin her house. Mahesh also says that Sonakshi is like his daughter, so he doesn't want to say something which might hurt her when she is alone without her father. Sonakshi goes to Karan saying that she wants to reveal something, explaining how she was just about to leave, but she felt that something was left behind, and so she came back. She just wants to reveal the truth. Karan replies that he doesn't want to hear any truth, and Sonakshi must be glad that they have not called the security. Sonakshi asks if Karan is saying that it is her fault. Karan replies that he is just trying to say that it was a mistake, that she hid the truth and humiliated him in front of everyone. Karan says that he doesn't want to hear anything. Karina also asks Sonakshi that why did she come back, because they all thought that they would not have to care about her coming back from Luthra. They have no intention to think of Karan's past as he is really happy with Prita, so Sonakshi must leave. Sonakshi says that it is not up to them to think about how they got in touch with what happened in their past, as it is all of their fate. Prita asks that what does she mean, as when she came the last time, the entire family were stunned. Even then, she gave her the best wishes for her future, so why did she come back? Sonakshi explains that she does not want to make the mistakes which she made in the past. She wants to reveal the truth. Karina tries to force Sonakshi to stop talking. However, Sonakshi doesn't listen to anything, and Sonakshi says that the child that was born then is still alive, and she says that the child is actually a daughter. Shruti says that Sonakshi is lying because she herself told them that the child was born dead. Sonakshi explains that it was just another lie of her father. Karina questions that why is Sonakshi saying this, as they do not believe it. Saola also asks that why is Sonakshi constantly trying to ruin the life of Prita, even when they don't want to listen to her truth, as they don't know how much of it is a lie. Sonakshi assures them that she is not the bad wisher of Prita. Karina shouted, saying that it is enough, so she tries to throw Sonakshi out of the house. Karina is about to throw Sonakshi out, but Grandma says that if it is the matter of a child, then she wants to hear it, as the child is of Karan. Karina then asks that what is Sala doing, because Sala constantly claims that she would always protect her daughter, but why is she quiet now? Sala asks that what can she do, as she doesn't even know Sonakshi. She just knows Sonakshi is the friend of Karan, and they all went for a wedding in Luthra. She also helped Prita in her problems. She blessed her a lot, so she cannot understand if what Sonakshi was saying is just an act. Karina once again takes Sonakshi's hand and she is about to throw her out of the house, but Raki stops her, explaining that they should for once listen to what Sonakshi has to say. Karina, however, asks that why are they not realizing that Sonakshi is just a liar, as her father clearly mentioned that the child was born dead. Sonakshi asks that why she should be ashamed because her child was born and her name is Pihu. The entire family is shocked, and Pihu comes there running, asking Prita that what has happened because she is crying. Charlene is trying to call Prithvi, however, he doesn't attend to her calls, and then after answering the call, he thinks that it is her mother, but Charlene tries to explain what has happened. Prithvi explains that he has taken all the files of the Luthras, so he can ruin them at any given moment. Charlene explains that the daughter which the Luthras have adopted has become their biggest problem because she is actually the child of Karan and Sonakshi. Prithvi is shocked, and Charlene replies that Sonakshi is still in the house and she is not actually that smart. Otherwise, she would have thrown Sophia out of the room when she went to reveal the truth to Karan. Prithvi, in excitement, explains that he feels delighted when the business of the competitors is ruined. However, it is more exciting to see that the Luthra family is ruined. Charlene asks him to come as soon as possible if he actually wants to see the entire drama. Pihu asks Prita that who is the one who made her cry. Prita replies that she is Pihu's mother and she is not crying, and Pihu must go back to her room as she would come there and play with her soon. Sonakshi coming forward says that she is Pihu's mother, but Prita turns to Sonakshi in anger and asks her to keep quiet. Wala be like bicycle, and if you don't know who Sonakshi is, that means you've not been following this story from the beginning that I've been posting about it. But it is not too late because the link to the playlist is in the description box below. Just click the description box and check the playlist and watch from the beginning till this moment, because the story is getting interesting now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.